The older I get, the more that I realize, really, the more I have to acknowledge the power and peace that comes from not taking things so personally. Let me give you an example. So your friend doesn't text you back in the time that you want them to text you back, right? Don't take it so personally. Or you're with that one friend and y'all hanging out, y'all chilling or whatever, and the vibe is always good, but you're having a little bit of a moment here because you like, something's off, something's not feeling right. Maybe they're a little more irritable than they usually are, or they're just a little bit more distant while y'all are hanging out. Don't take it personally. I feel like a lot of us take a lot of life so personally, and we feel as though like someone or something is doing something to us, right? And it's like, oh, I'm being attacked, I'm being whatever. Like, it's just like you feel as though everything and everyone is out to get you or out to make you feel a type of way that doesn't bring you peace. But at the end of the day, everybody else is having their own life too. There's a term called sonder where it's just the realization that everyone in every part of the world is having their own individual life just like you are. And sometimes we can't really fathom the interworkings of what that means. And it causes us some discomfort when we are brought with people or experiences that don't always bring us, a sense of comfort, from those people. I think this happens a lot with people that we love because a lot of the times you're experiencing your mother or your brother or a friend of yours in whatever state that you get them in. And sometimes they can't give you their best because they're dealing with whatever they might be dealing with. And I feel like a lot of adults can really relate to this because if you're an adult and like life is just hard, bills suck, taxes suck, your job is not always the job that you want to have, things are always going on, well, then you recognize that someone else is also feeling that same thing. And although you may want or desire the control of having your best friend, give you every single emotion that they give you that you love, the reality is they're not always going to be able to do that for you. But if you start taking things so personal that you won't even allow them to just be who they are at their most rawest form, wherever and whenever you meet them, in terms of experience, you discount the fact that they are also their own individual person. And it kind of just puts you in a position where you are their like puppeteer. You trying to mix master and make them who you want to make them, but that's not fair. They're their own individual person. But if you take everything so personally, you really won't have as much peace as you think that you could have had you just said, actually, let me not think that this is about me. Let me think that this person might be dealing with something in their mind and I don't even know about it. Or maybe this person is experiencing something and I just have no clue that that's what's affecting their emotion right now in this moment.